Bitcoin mining is the process that keeps the Bitcoin network alive, secure, and decentralized. Despite the name, it has nothing to do with digging or physical coins. Bitcoin mining is about computing power, cryptography, and competition. At its core, mining is how new Bitcoins are created and how transactions are verified. What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is the process by which computers validate transactions on the Bitcoin network and add them to a public ledger called the blockchain. In return for doing this work, miners are rewarded with newly created Bitcoins and transaction fees. This reward system is what incentivizes people around the world to keep the network running without relying on banks or central authorities. Why mining is necessary? Bitcoin has no central server. There is no company, government, or bank verifying transactions. Instead, Bitcoin relies on thousands of independent computers around the world. Mining solves three critical problems. It verifies transactions. It prevents double spending. It secures the network against attacks. Without mining, Bitcoin would not function. How Bitcoin mining works. When someone sends Bitcoin, the transaction is broadcast to the network. Miners collect many of these transactions and bundle them into a block. To add this block to the blockchain, miners must solve a cryptographic puzzle. This puzzle requires guessing a number that produces a valid hash process that can only be done by trial and error. This is called proof of work. Miners race against each other, using massive computing power to find the correct solution first. The winner gets newly minted Bitcoins. Transaction fees from that block. Once the block is added, the process starts again. Why mining uses so much energy? The cryptographic puzzle is intentionally difficult. This difficulty ensures that no single entity can easily control the network. Attacking Bitcoin becomes extremely expensive. As more miners join, the network automatically adjusts the difficulty to keep block production roughly every 10 minutes. That's why mining requires specialized hardware and large amounts of electricity. What hardware is used for mining? Early Bitcoin mining could be done on normal computers. Today, miners use specialized machines called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, designed solely for Bitcoin mining. These machines are extremely fast but also energy-hungry. How new Bitcoins are created. Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins. Mining is the only way new Bitcoins enter circulation. Approximately every 4 years, the mining reward is cut in half in an event called the halving. This slows the creation of new Bitcoins and is one reason Bitcoin is often compared to digital gold. Eventually, no new Bitcoins will be created and miners will be rewarded only through transaction fees. Is mining centralized? While Bitcoin is decentralized by design, mining has become concentrated in large mining farms due to cost and efficiency. However, no miner controls the network alone. Bitcoin's rules are enforced by math, not trust. Why Bitcoin mining matters? Mining is what makes Bitcoin trustless, secure, censorship-resistant. It replaces institutions with computation and incentives. Bitcoin mining turns electricity and code into money without permission. If you enjoy clear, no-hype explanations of how modern technology really works, subscribe to the Talking Tech channel for more deep dives into Bitcoin, AI, computing, and the systems shaping our future.